From a young age, I was paralyzed by the fear of public speaking. It was more than just stage fright. It was a deep-seated terror that made me feel small and insignificant. My heart would race, my palms would sweat, and my voice would tremble. The thought of standing in front of an audience, exposed and vulnerable, filled me with dread. For years, I let this fear control me. I avoided any situation that involved speaking up or standing out. I turned down opportunities, silenced my voice, and shrunk back from challenges. The fear had become a prison, keeping me trapped in my comfort zone. But deep down, I knew that this fear was holding me back from living a full and meaningful life. I yearned to share my thoughts and ideas with the world, to connect with others on a deeper level, and to make a difference. I realized that I couldn't let fear dictate my destiny any longer. It was time to confront my biggest fear. The turning point came when I was offered an incredible opportunity to present my research at a prestigious conference. It was a dream come true, but my initial excitement was quickly overshadowed by a wave of fear. This was it, the moment of truth. For days, I wrestled with the decision. My mind raced with doubts and insecurities. What if I froze on stage? What if people judged me? What if I failed miserably? But then, a quiet voice inside me whispered, "What if you succeed?" That's when I realized that the fear of failure was not as powerful as the fear of regret. I didn't want to live with the what-ifs. I didn't want to look back on my life and wonder what could have been if I had only been brave enough to face my fear. So I took a deep breath and said yes. The weeks leading up to the conference were a blur of preparation and anxiety. I practiced my presentation countless times, visualizing myself speaking with confidence and clarity. I sought support from my loved ones, who encouraged me to believe in myself. On the day of the conference, my heart pounded in my chest as I stood backstage, waiting for my turn to speak. But then, something shifted within me. As I looked out at the expectant faces in the audience, I felt a surge of adrenaline, not fear. I took a deep breath and stepped onto the stage. As I began to speak, something amazing happened. The fear that had haunted me for so long began to melt away. I found my voice, my rhythm, my flow. I connected with the audience, sharing my passion and insights with conviction. In that moment, I realized that fear is not the enemy. It's a signal that we're about to do something courageous, something that matters. And when we face our fears with courage and vulnerability, we unlock a wellspring of strength, resilience, and growth. Overcoming my fear of public speaking was a transformative experience. It taught me the power of facing my giants, embracing vulnerability, and believing in myself. It also showed me that our greatest fears often mask our greatest potential. Today I am grateful for the opportunity to share my story and to inspire others to step into their own power. Because when we break free from the grip of fear, we create space for our dreams to take flight.